Oh Shaggy, oh Shaggy.
Hey. What's up, guys? Welcome to my stream. How's everybody doing?
White people be like,
Hi, happy 15 months.
Hey, 15 months. Thanks, Caroline Kelly. And Cursed Gamer Child. Thank you. Damn it, all you motherfuckers go live at the exact same time. Where do my loyalties lie? I love you all. Please don't make me choose. This is the place to be. Because we're going to do some Mario Kart. This is a 2-for-1 package because PREZOH is going to be on this stream. So realistically, you get more bang for your buck. So you're going to play Roblox too? I'm going to try to make him play. But he's probably going to say, no, I hate fun.
Oh EMG.
Okay, Phaser, thank you for the 28 months. Thank you. Thank you so much. PREZOH famously hates fun. PREZOH famously is gay. It has to be said. Time do you fall asleep? I fall asleep when I have time to fall asleep. I'm on a strictly need-by basis. PREZOH is a Twitch Rivals champ. No, for real. We gotta pop open some beers, have some fun. This is a victory lap stream for PREZOH, where he can celebrate his huge accomplishment of winning big. Winning big at the Twitch Rivals. Bringing glory to our little bubble. You know, it's funny, I tweeted today about buying an ice cream, and I did buy an ice cream, but I didn't eat it. It's sitting in my freezer right now, and that's something to look forward to in my life. Very exciting. What kind? Vanilla with chocolate chunks. It's simple, but admittedly, I love it.
White people be like,
Hi.
What if you went to get it after stream and it was just gone? That would really suck. I'm not gonna lie, like that would honestly, it would cause like quite a few problems in my life that, frankly, I'm not really prepared to deal with. Like, why is my ice cream gone? Did somebody break into my house? Who took my ice cream? And problem two, there's no ice cream anymore. The ice cream which I was looking forward to is now missing. Like that's already two problems. Third problem, I mean, hopefully they closed the freezer door, because that'd be pretty annoying if they didn't. But you know, let's not dream about nightmares. Let's look forward to the hopeful future. I bought ice cream today and it melted. Yikes. Slowpoke. Sometimes you gotta stop wasting time and get to it. That's beautiful life. Exo tour life. All my friends are dead. Push me to the edge. This album is so good. It is a great album. Probably one of my favorites. Shout out to the Avalanches. I know they've been waiting for the Aksually cosign. Well, here you go. Okay, I officially endorse the Avalanches. I endorse their music. I endorse their vibes. And I hope that this brings them some much needed success in their career. How am I real? I don't know, man. I ask myself that all the time when I'm disassociating. Is that a picture of Saikuno? It is. Which is topical, actually. Shout out Saikuno.
I was about to sleep, oh evil man.
Emmy Delemy, thank you for the 17 months. Oh man, I was gonna say something awesome. Where's PREZOH pick? I don't think I really knew him when I had this commissioned. I don't think I really had a clue. But I do think soon, maybe we'll get a new one. Because there's, you know, these are a lot of the references on this screen. It has been a few years. It is a legendary screen. but I would love to get a little refresher in here. Young bruh, thank you for the 3 months. There's a lot of arts and crafts that went into this. The wine bottle, Toontown poster. Wait, I never even realized there's an Avatar Last Airbender poster. I never noticed that. What the fuck? Dude, this just keeps on giving. Shout out Mel and Paya for this masterpiece. What would you want, a new version? Posters. One poster of a big ass. I think. And that's like it. What's the doll next to Saikuno? I think that's my Animal Crossing character. Like, this is an incredible piece of art. I mean, they even have the... It even has the picture of MatPat sitting all gay. Right above the picture of me on the bus. Like, maybe I'll just hit up Mel and Paya again and be like, let's do a new one with, like, refreshers. Did you have a cat when this was made? I mean, technically, I still have the cat. It just doesn't live with me. Real ones remember. Where a cat at? With my family. Hours away from me. Guys, the cat's not dead. The cat's alive. I feel like I just need to clarify that. Who drew this? Mel and Paya. Can't believe she died. Nah, that cat's gonna live to 600 years old. I'm gonna die before that cat. 100% guaranteed. How old is she? Nobody really knows because she was a stray. So they like estimated an age and they were like, I don't fucking know. Like, I really have no clue. And then I was like, all right. Because we had that happen when I was a kid, where we got a cat that was a stray, and then they like estimated her to be like 8 years old or some shit, and she just wasn't. Like, she was easily like maybe 3. Like, she just was not an 8-year-old cat. I will never subscribe to that notion. I've seen 8-year-old cats. You can see the wisdom in their eyes. That cat lacked the wisdom, which it ended up gaining in about 4 or 5 years. So... Plus, you know, I don't really like ID the cats that walk into my house, so I just let them do their thing. The shelter told us our cat was 3 when we got her, but when we took her to the vet, they said she was 1 year at most. Sometimes shelters will just, like, spin the wheel. and they'll like spin the wheel for like a backstory for the cat. It's like making a D&D character at that point. Like it's just there's no like, you know, but yeah, I'm gonna be playing some awesome Mario Kart. Didn't mean to sigh before that. With my friend PREZOH. I just have to point out that I didn't mean to sigh because I know he's gonna make a meal of that. He's gonna be like, "Oh, you really hate me, huh? Oh, you sighed?" Let me see if he picks up the phone. Bruh Funkle, thank you for the 1 year.
Korgiderp 1J.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey, what's up, man?
Nothing much. Just on the chair.
Are you staying hydrated, bro?
Yeah, man, I'm staying hydrated.
With what?
Monster Energy Zero Ultra.
Knew it!
Yup.
I'm drinking.
Dude, I did so much cleaning today. I feel so good. It's like my apartment is like it was day one.
Oh, dude,
Day one!
I love that feeling, man. That shit's the best.
Oh, yeah. I actually like I know like sometimes I feel like I didn't really do that much, but I just like I spent like an hour and a half just like putting things where they're supposed to be, and I'm like, damn, all right.
A clean that
Okay.
A clean that should take me 4 hours usually takes me like 3 days because I do a little bit and then I'm like, I gotta watch a movie now, and then.
No, that's fine. You know what? Like I some of the best advice I've ever gotten is like do something for your living space once a day, even if it takes like no time at all. Just do something.
Yeah, they do
One
say
little
that.
thing.
They do say that.
And I like that.
And then like I abuse that rule because I'm like, okay, I picked up a sock off the floor. That's my that's my one thing a day.
I wipe my ass.
Yeah. I wipe my ass. I flush the toilet. So how are you feeling after your big kind of Olympic win? Let's be honest.
It's just like it was funny because at the end I realized if we got last place, like we would have each gotten $25 less or something. Like it was really.
Yeah.
It was really, but it's fine.
And you talked about how they did that probably because they didn't want people getting too competitive, but like you were right because like even with those like small gaps between the places, I remember at one point I clicked on your stream and there was like talk about Zoil cheating. And I was like, dude, if this was like if the last place would have gone 0, I think like Zoil would have been murdered.
Yeah. Nah, it's kind of crazy. Like literally anyone who. Like, I really should have just gone one of y'all because I didn't realize it was going to be a surefire, like, $1,000.
Yeah.
No matter what. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah. But I think it's, I think, you know what I think the right thing would have been? If that billionaire Sykkuno would have given his winnings to you.
That would have been awesome. Sykkuno, like I feel like now he's one of us. Like he went back to Twitch and now like people don't realize and people still have to find him. Like now he's like back to square one.
Oh, he's like fallen off. That's why he's one of us.
Yeah, but like in a chill way. Like I think if people knew that he was on Twitch, people would watch him.
I think he needs to like join our calls. Like I think it's what'll help him get back in like.
I'll be honest, he was like way more laid back and chill than I thought he was gonna be. The thing he does follow me on Twitter, so I guess that's like I guess he knew who I was. But with 3,000 viewers, the thing is, I checked his Twitch tracker today because I was like, is that what he's usually? And I saw his peak was like every day would get like 90,000 viewers, and I'm like, damn. And then he was like a 20K Andy.
Quarantine Sykkuno was like our generation's Michael Jackson.
Yeah, no, legit.
Like people were in that chat hyperventilating. They couldn't fucking believe what they were witnessing. It was
Taylor
like
Swift needs an era where she's streaming 7 hours a day.
She needs an era where she disappears again, I think.
Yeah, I guess like a little like, you know,
If she
a
was
little
streaming, dude,
Lord-esque break would be cool.
I can't even imagine the clips that would come out of her streaming 7 hours a day, like the kind of shit that she would say when she runs out of things to talk about. Like I can't even believe what would come out of her mouth.
She would call up Gracie Abrams, who doesn't realize she's live, and they say the most like horrific shit.
Is she still on that tour? Is that happening still?
I think there's supposed to be like a Toronto date, like September or August.
Jesus
Or,
Christ,
you know.
man.
Yeah.
How much money she made off this thing?
At least like 10K, you know.
Box office 1 billion. Holy shit, man.
White people be like,
Fry Bread Freak, thank you for the sub. I actually, a couple days ago, I watched some footage of it, of her tour.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, all right.
I think I would, I would crack a smile a couple times if I was in the crowd.
It just, I guess it made me realize, like, to go to a tour like hers, I would have to be a really big fan, because number one, it's so expensive, and, like, there's a pretty big chance you're just going to be, like, way up there. Like, you're basically just going to be, like...
Yeah.
You're basically going to be, like, listening to the performance. She's like a little ant down there. Like, you can't even see her.
I am a little bit, like, I'm not... This is why I'm not huge... I'm not a huge concert goer. I do love being close. Like, very, very close.
Yeah.
So that I feel like... Maybe that's just my poor eyesight.
Because I like to be like, okay, like, if... I want to breathe the same air as the artist, but if I'm, like, way up there... it's like, realistically, where I was positioned at the Young Lean gig, if he farted, I would have inhaled some of it. Not that, like, that's what I would have wanted to do, but, like, it would have happened. Like, that's the kind of, like...
Yeah.
That's the kind of proximity that I prefer.
I'm a little peeved that Chapel Roan blew up before I got to see her, But it's, in a couple days.
You were kind of like the Chiblee with that shit. Like, you were into that shit early, dude.
Yeah, but a lot of gay people will be like, I was like 2 years earlier with Pink Pony Club, okay? PREZOH, you've got nothing on me. And I'm like, okay, I fucking get it. Okay, Darian. Or whatever. So.
Oh, man.
But I did force my chat to listen to Chapel Roan for like 3 hours a night at least.
Yeah, I listen to her quite a bit nowadays, but I'm not gonna lie, like Red Wine Supernova, I still don't listen to that one just because I heard it way too much on your stream. Like,
yeah, I really love that one.
Which is fair. It's a great song, but like every time I put it on, I'm just like, I don't know, man. Like it has really nothing to, like, this is no negative thing on you, but I get like this icky feeling. Like, I don't know why. I'm just kind of like,
that's okay.
It's
that's fine.
Yeah, but I like all the other ones that you didn't play to death.
Can we move on?
No, I'm just saying, like, you really ruined like something that could have been great for me.
Dude, like, first you're like, oh, I'm gonna kill myself because we have to play Mario Kart because that's what PREZOH suggested.
Yeah, here we go. No, you don't understand, dude. I'm so excited to play Mario Kart with you because, I just know we're gonna have some conversations, some difficult talks.
Like every time.
Yeah, and it's gonna be a blast. What about
Phenomenon is so good.
What about Twit the Live Soornobs?
What?
Well, I don't know, man. Poop talk about to happen. Yeah, okay, name one poop talk that's happened between PREZOH and I.
And then they just say the whole conversation.
Okay, hold on. Let me get this shit up.
Yeah, let me open my computer. I mean my controller. I mean turn it on. I mean turn on the switch using my controller. You want to guess Hey, did you hear the Billy remix?
I did. I did.
You know.
Yeah, you know, it's. I mean, like, I don't really, to be honest with you, I'm not really gonna listen to it over the original.
Yeah, no, same. But I do like, you know, I guess that's what a remix usually is. But I think because of the Lord remix, that shit, like it, you know, people's expectations were like, this is gonna be a whole new song. It's gonna be a whole new experience.
Well, there's remixes in the past where I've been like, this actually adds to the song. This one kind of just felt like maybe a little bit of a victory lap, maybe being like,
Yeah.
hey, everything's going great. Let's do a little song together. We fuck with each other. So it's like,
No,
you
like,
know, cool,
okay.
I guess.
I understand Billy has like the breathy voice, but like literally anyone could have performed what she did. I feel like there should have been like a, you know, in the least perverted way possible, like like sexier vocals for this track. You know, she was just kind of like mumbling in it,
Yeah,
in the mic.
yeah. J-Bot loved it though. I saw J-Bot's tweets on Twitter.
That's good. He loves Selena Gomez.
Yeah, I did see him tweet out Spring Breakers with Selena Gomez next.
Yeah. So. But
Wait, okay, how do you do this thing where you get a code? How do you do this?
it's in Friends.
Oh,
And
right.
then whatever the fuck.
Okay, relax, Jesus. Create room.
I think Talk Talk with Carly Rae Jepsen would be cute. Really, people are just saying that because Talk Talk sounds like a Carly Rae Jepsen song a little bit.
Charlie probably hasn't replied to one of Carly's texts in like 3 years.
Okay, that's okay.
It's not okay.
Okay, I gotta like search by room ID.
Yeah, I'll give you the code.
Oh, awesome. Dude, the code looks like it's yelling at me, dude.
Are you guys going to include Chib later? No, we're gonna leave him out just on purpose. Just to make him feel bad.
He has been like texting us over and over again saying like he really, really wants to be part of this lobby. It's been his dream.
Yeah, and I said like, I don't know, man. Like, you don't have enough viewers. Guys, there's
That's
the
what Cutie
code.
said about inviting him to Jackbox. No, it was evil, okay? I would like, so like, Cutie was like, it was me, Cutie, and Ellum, and it was like we're trying to find like who, you know, like who could, me and Ellum at the exact same time. I said, oh, Chib is down, and Ellum said, I'm gonna ask Etoile, and then I said immediately because I felt bad. I was like, oh yeah, if Etoile says no, then we can invite Chibli.
And then she said, who
and
mega
then-
lol.
And then Ellum said, Saikuno is down.
Oh, yeah, well,
And I was like, okay, cool.
that's the harsh reality of the industry.
Yeah.
If Saikuno's down, it's like,
It's also like, I don't know if Ellum knows who Chibli is. So I'm like, you know, so I'm like, okay with it, I guess.
I'm mutuals with Ellum for some reason, but I don't really know why.
Maybe it was like the same thing, like you met him at Streamer Awards or something.
Never been to Streamer Awards. Never forget when I was in LA and I ended up staying home.
Yeah.
That was an awesome moment in my life.
Well, why? Was it just you didn't have like a ticket?
I don't remember what it was. I think,
Yeah, I guess
okay,
maybe you just didn't
I
have
think
a
what
ticket.
happened was, I was fine staying back because, I don't remember who, but someone in our group also wasn't going, and then last minute they were like, you know what, I'm going. So then I just ended up staying home alone. I flew across the world to stay home by myself, because I was like, I wasn't gonna go, because I was like, I don't want to pay for a ticket, like, it's a little bit too much. Like, no disrespect to Cutie Cinderella, but like, I don't really, like, I'm not that crazy about it. And then, you know, I ended up just staying alone in the house. I think I watched like a video essay that was like 2 hours long.
Well, you know, that's fun. I got I was so hungover that day.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, the night before was that one party.
Oh, right. Melissa, thank you. Yeah, that party was crazy. You were very drunk at that. That was like... There's a couple times when I've been around you where I look you in your eyes and I'm like, yeah, he's not going to remember this. And that was one of the
My
times.
eyes get very drunk, dude. It's kind of crazy.
They get very drunk to the point where, like, I look you in the eye and I'm like, I don't know if, like, there's a soul in there right now.
Like, I watch clips of myself when I'm super drunk. I'm like, I can't watch it. This is not even me, dude. I don't know, like, what took over me.
Sometimes you get a little bit devious when you're drunk. Some kind of, like, little deviant wakes up within you and you... You say like more curse words than usual. It gets crazy.
Yeah. It's true.
Minced Ham, thank you for the sub as well. Thank you so much.
Ow!
Do you watch the Olympics?
No, because I don't even know how to watch it.
Pretty sure I've heard Canadians mention that it's like free in Canada, as it is in most countries, I think.
Oh, I see. But like free where, you know what I mean? Like I can't like...
CBC?
Oh, I see. See.
I was watching a couple days ago. Oh my god. Dude. Number one, so I was watching judo because there was an Estonian, and they were like hyping it up. They were like, alright guys, in the next 30 minutes there's going to be an Estonian. He's going to go up against this Japanese guy that's 3rd in the world, and the Estonian was like 25th. So like he was obviously going to lose. But... he pulls up to the mat and they're like facing off, and then it's about to happen, and then my stream buffers for like a good 20 seconds, and then he's just on the ground and he's lost. And I was like, dude, what the fuck? And literally all that happened was the Japanese guy got his leg around him and then he was on the ground. And I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Okay, I realize I like can only not get mad at this game if I have a singular beer, you know. So I'm gonna pull out a beer.
Yeah.
After this one, man.
Go
also,
ahead,
like the joystick on my controller pissing me off. It's so grainy. I don't know how to explain it.
Hey man, it's gonna be okay. You're just nervous right now.
Yeah, I do get stage fright.
Yeah, man. But it's all right. You know, I'm your friend, buddy.
BRB, man. I'm your buddy, friend.
Okay, one thing that I was watching a couple days ago was BMX, like BMX freestyle, and that shit was fucking crazy because there was so much heartbreak in that. Like it was literally just like so many of them would fuck up the first trick, and then you would immediately tell like, oh, it's just fucking over. Like I can't do the rest of the run because now like the whole run's just gonna be fucked. And like even if I do the rest of the run perfect, it's just gonna be scored like shit because I fucked up really bad. Like one of them in the women's one, there was like this 18-year-old Polish girl. Maybe she was Lithuanian. I don't know. No, she was Czech. Yeah, I think she was Czech. And they were like talking about like, oh my god, it's crazy that she's here. She's 18 years old. And you could tell she was nervous going up. Goes down the ramp. Goes to do her first trick. Her like back wheel gets stuck on like one of the ramps. Falls over and starts crying. And I was like, oh my god. Well, that's just like devastating.
Damn.
And
Well, she's gonna forget it. She's like 18.
yeah, no, it'll be like a great like.
I don't remember a single moment from when I was 18. You know.
It'll be awesome in her biopic.
Yeah.
Because it'll be like, oh, she fucked up bad, but then, you know, like, 4 years later she came back and fucked up again, but then, you know, like, then she came back and got, like, 5th.
Yeah. And that's gonna be an awesome biopic.
Yeah, it's gonna be a really good watch. Like, a solid, like, 3.4 on Letterboxd.
Okay, I've realized 3.4 on Letterboxd is an average. It's just, like, sort of like a, you know, it's, you know, like, the best movie you've ever watched is gonna have a 3.9.
Oh, yeah. There are some movies that I love that have, like, a 3.2 on Letterboxd.
Yeah.
Sometimes people just don't get it.
Oh my god, why am I went so fast for a second. Was this 200cc? Why the fuck was I going so fast for like 4 seconds?
Hey, relax, man.
Dude, it's so funny hearing people like run out of breath as they're talking. It's like, holy shit, forgot how to be in person for a second.
And then I watched the men's BMX, which was insane. Like, some of the most fucking crazy tricks I've ever seen. And then the French guy came on. Everybody was cheering for him. Like, the whole fucking, like, arena was just erupting with noise. And then he fucked it up. He fell on the ground. And it was like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's gotta be so fun to watch. I'm excited for 4 years from now when I get to watch it.
Dude, it was really fun, but like at times it was so hard. It was so hard to watch because when they would fuck it up, because they only get 2 runs. So if you fuck up the first run, that means literally everything you've been working on is just like, it's on this second run. Like, you have to get this perfect.
Yeah.
Which the French guy came back for the second run and fucking killed it. And he did an incredible run, and the commentators thought he was going to get enough points to go first, but he didn't. So I think he ended up getting bronze, but he was so depressed the whole time because I think he as well was hoping to go into first.
Damn. Bronze. That's crazy. Might as well get 4th.
No, literally.
So you don't have to, like, you know, pack so much shit in your luggage.
And then there was this Australian guy who won the last Olympics, who was on a crazy streak on his run. Like, he did this trick where mid-air, he got off his bike, and the bike did a flip in front of him, and then he got back on it, and he landed. Which is crazy. Like, he was just in the air, and the bike did a flip in front of him. It was wild. And then, like, right at the end, he fucked up. And, like, I think he hurt his knee or some shit. So, the next run wasn't that great either. But he was, like, chill about it, because he already won the Olympics once, so, like, the BMX athletes and the skateboard athletes, they are, like, some of the most chill people there. Like, I
have been on bike TikTok of, like, people going, you know, there's little courses that they can go through and they do all that.
Oh, yeah.
And they're so good. Excuse.
So,
you love this fucking track.
Yeah, man. It's fun. It's like the best Rainbow Road, in my opinion.
Oh, whatever.
Am I crazy for that?
No, man. I actually think it's really... It's inspiring. You just love so much.
Yeah, there was a few people in the BMX too that had their AirPods in while they were doing it. And I was like, I know that they're not listening to music. Like, their music is probably not as good as the music I would be listening to. So, like, realistically, maybe I would have a chance at a medal.
I wonder if it's just like a podcast or something.
Yeah. They're listening to that guy in a suit. Like Lex Friedman?
Yeah. The Lex Friedman Destiny podcast.
They're listening to fucking Bill Maher. How much do you know about Bill Maher?
Look, yeah, I think you've asked me this exact question before. I don't know much about him.
He is like, I think he's like probably top 3 most miserable human beings on Earth. So like every now and then, I'll watch his podcast just to like see like what not to become, because he's just this like, he literally looks like a fucking villain out of The Incredibles. First of all, he sits there, he's literally got like the same fucking hairline. But then he did this like podcast recently with the Hawk Tua girl. Which is just a fucking...
That is the last person I thought. So many names. I was like, is it Destiny? Is it Ben Shapiro? Hawk to a girl, dude.
It was so fucking weird, man. Because it's like a 60-year-old man talking to a 20-year-old, or like 21, or however old she is. And there were parts of it that were just like fully creepy, and other parts where like you could tell like this guy realized like, dude, I'm old as fuck. Like I'm like a loser. And it was... I watched maybe 20 minutes of it before I had to tap out and be like, I can't keep watching this. Like, this is horrible.
I saw a tweet that was like, Hurricane Katrina, more like Hurricane Haktua. And I laughed.
I think that's like the hottest meme of this year, honestly. That and taking a screenshot of
900 likes.
Taking a screenshot of the 3 her posters on the Letterboxd feed and saying something about it. That one's really taking off.
Wait, really? I've only seen one.
There's 2. Hunter did it too.
Yeah, I've only seen Hunter.
Oh, you didn't see mine?
No.
I started it.
Oh.
Hunter stole my grift.
Dude, that's your Chapel Roan.
No, for real. Mine was how my Eastern European ass family stares at me when my bisexual ass pulls up to a family function. And
Did you get likes for it?
yeah, you know, I did get a couple likes.
Okay, the way you're talking about it, like.
And then I got some like fucking stupid ass Latvian motherfucker, or maybe it was Lithuanian, don't fucking care, being like, oh, you're not Eastern European. And I'm like, shut the fuck up, okay? You can't say anything as an Estonian, because if you say you're Northern, then some fucking Swedish prick, okay, some Swedish prick whose dad works at a bank, is gonna be in your replies being like, oh, you're not Northern European, you're fucking broke, and your country's pathetic. And then when you say Eastern European, some broke-ass Lithuanian motherfucker that lives in a literal fucking shack will be in your replies being like, oh, you're not broke enough to be Eastern European, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Too cringe for Eastern Europe, too base for Northern Europe, just miserable enough for Eastie.
Nobody wants us.
Eastie.
Trump would not know how to classify you. I don't think he's ever said Estonia in his life, and I'm glad.
It's probably said like, never mind. It's gonna be like, a Stua or something. Like,
Dude, that's awesome, man.
uh,
That's, that actually... I'm gonna have to write that one down. Next time I'm at a bar or something, I'm gonna try that one out.
sorry, y'all. This beer is really hitting, you know, huh?
But no, I feel that, man. I don't feel my beer at all. Ah!
Did you get bombed?
Yeah, I did. Oh my god. I told my dad you're Estonian and he was really excited. Why?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
That's nice though.
My mom's just like, oh, I've never heard of this country before. That's really cool.
My mom would probably also be like, I didn't know there were French in Canada.
I've never heard of France. Dude, French Canadians have like found this new, cause like, you know, our whole lives, you know, and like whenever there's like a video of a French Canadian, like all the comments are like, "Ah, this French is disgusting." You know, I am French and I'm disgusted by this accent, and now they have this new thing, like French Canadians are like, well, this is just what Northern French people sounded like in 1700, so you guys hate yourselves now all of a sudden. Because they, like, you know, got that talking point from, like, a top comment. From, like, one viral video.
You know what I think was the funniest thing you said in recent times? When someone said the Olympics were starting and you were like, oh, is there anything happening here? There's like an Olympic stadium here.
Dude, I like don't remember that. What the fuck? I think that was like the day where I did research on like what's cool around Montreal that we can do.
Oh yeah, and then
And there's the-
yeah, I remember you were like, "There's an Olympic stadium," and you sent me a picture of it, and it did look cool. It did look
Yeah,
cool.
there's also like a museum like right there.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like the botanical gardens and shit.
Oh, I love all those things.
Oh yeah.
I'm a big fan of botanical gardens, just sitting around. Usually, I eat
Yeah,
some.
we can climb Mount Royale.
I eat some of the flowers. How big is that mountain?
I don't really know.
Is it big or?
It's like I think it might be like the second or third biggest mountain in the world.
What? That's not true.
No, it's not true. It's right. It's like in the middle of Montreal. It's not really like.
I was about to say, like, dude, I didn't realize y'all had fucking K2 in your backyard, man.
I just know there's you know, there's some rich people who live like at the bottom of it.
Oh, classic. You know, that's okay. It's fucked up. They always take the mountains.
I know, dude.
It really fucking pisses me off.
They should take the downtown, dude.
No, literally. Like, you can go to, like, I don't know, Walmart immediately.
Yeah, true. They should live, like, on top of, like, you know, because we have, like, you know, we have little apartments, like, on top of every restaurant that exists.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's how, like, most cities are, right?
Yeah,
every
that's...
downtown is, like...
Yeah. That's good city planning right there.
Yeah. So they could just live, like, on their, you know, on, like, a really good subway.
But then again, you know, you don't want to be rich and taking the subway. That's broke people shit, man.
True.
Really embarrassing to be using public transport, even if it's convenient.
Yeah, that's true. Dude, I love taking the subway. Man, can you, by the way, I just realized, I feel like you can probably hear my gameplay.
No.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Well, I don't know, I can hear it myself.
Well,
From
obviously.
going from my TV.
Oh. No, I can't hear it. Believe me, if I could hear it, I would have been really passive-aggressive about it by now. Like...
Me with, like how I am with, like, people eating food. Like, whenever you eat, whenever I hear you eat, I'm like, so what are you eating?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, man. You got me on edge, dude. Sometimes I'm like, I'll skip a meal. I'm talking to him. And I'm fine with doing that because, like, you know, if you had, like, a pet snake and you were like, all right, I'm gonna give my pet snake away, I'd be like, that's good. You should do that.
I talked about it with my therapist for the first time, and I was like, I feel, like, really bad. Like, I gotta, like, I'm, like, keeping people from, like, eating, and she was like, yeah, they, you know, they should think about you like that. And I was like, really? And then she was like, I am the only person on my family without misophonia. I was like, what the fuck?
Holy shit, she dodged
like,
it.
Yeah. I don't know, she's telling me about her personal life, but...
No, yeah, it's like,
Cringe, like, can we, like, talk about me?
You guys should eat snakes together to balance it out. I'm good.
You're good.
I'm good on eating snakes.
You're good at eating snakes, dude.
Probably not. I don't like the idea of it, even.
Yeah, no. Like, I would not love eating, like, someone that's eating food.
No, yeah, true. Also, it's like, you know, I feel like... What if it, like, comes alive in my stomach and then bites me from the inside?
Yeah, but what if it's like... Well, okay, maybe I shouldn't... What if it's cut up like sushi?
Oh, like, you know, I do eat eel. I like eel, and that's basically like a snake.
Do you think do you get, like, the same visceral reaction if you see a picture of an eel?
I don't like those videos of, like, muddy water and then someone throws, like, a piece of bread into it and then 1,000 eels emerge. I don't like that at all, but I don't... not like the same... Like, if I see a picture of it, I don't really care that much. If I see a picture of a snake, I am immediately like, I can't look at this.
Does that come from something? Like, was there a childhood thing?
Yeah, I almost got bit.
Yeah. I
almost got bit, and it was the first time in my life that I had a panic attack. And then I spent my whole childhood, because at one point, I was insistent on sleeping in a sleeping bag on my bed. I don't know why. But then the problem with the sleeping bag, I was like, I was genuinely worried that there might be a snake in the sleeping bag every night. So then I would need to, like, I would do this thing where, like, I would, like, push it off the bed, and then I would try to, like, flip it around and be like, okay, if there was a snake in there, it would have fallen out by now.
Yeah.
Like, I'm definitely a little bit better now, but I used to be literally just be, and then, you know, there were a lot of snakes where we lived, and it was like a pretty big nightmare.
Is it a thing that they don't exist in, like, Ireland?
I think they don't exist in New Zealand and Hawaii. Probably, I mean, I wouldn't imagine Ireland having them either. Like, what are they doing over there?
Yeah, true. But I think there was, like, some weird, like, thing where they banished it from, like, some particular country or something. Like how Alberta doesn't have rats.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I've read about that.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's Alberta. I don't know. Sometimes I just say shit.
Yeah, I do remember it being a Canadian province. That's all I remember. I think it was in like a Steve Wallace video that it was mentioned.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like,
So
oh,
that's
that's
kinda cool.
interesting.
Best province mentioned. You know, I've never been to like, I've really never been to like any fucking Canadian province outside of 2, bro. I've been to more states.
What's a city in Alberta?
Calgary. I think Edmonton. Is Edmonton in Alberta? I think so. I think that's like the capital, question mark.
I don't know, it doesn't really like inspire any emotion in me.
Yeah, Edmonton has a huge ass mall. It might be the biggest mall in North America, some gay shit like that.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Even though there's like 1,400 people in that city. Whoops.
Estonia loves building malls, dude. We have so many malls. We have so many intersections where there's like 2 different malls across the street from each other. And in some places it works, but then in my city, like years ago, they built this like really expensive new huge mall.
Yeah.
Really fancy one. And it's right across the street from this mall that's like already really successful, and it's just so dead. It's like it's like
you should open a mall.
No, I don't really want to.
Yeah, this seems to be like maybe in the bottom half of all the things that I would like to pursue.
Yeah, it's just like, what am I doing at that point? Like, how did I get here?
There might be like 14 like mall owners in the chat.
I used to go to the mall like every day.
Oh man.
As a kid, I would just go every day. Like I would at least like step in there and get like ice cream or something. But now it's just like I go to a mall and I'm like, ugh.
Yeah. Sometimes I take the metro, and sometimes the metro just stops like inside of a mall.
Oh, that's kind of
I'm
sick.
like, oh, cute little mall. And then I try to like look really PREZOH so that I get recognized, and then it doesn't happen.
Yeah, I don't really. I don't know, man. Malls are just dead. It's a dead trend. They're not viral.
So there's
like they used to
booster
be.
juices.
Booster juices?
Yeah, a place called Booster Juice.
I like Boost Juice.
That's in Australia, I think.
Yeah, it's in Estonia too. Every Australian I talk to, I use that to like bond with them.
Really? Booster Juice is good. I think it's probably better than Booster Juice. There was one close to my apartment, and there was a Subway, and there was a little tiny sushi place, and there was a Korean fried chicken place, like all around my apartment.
God, you had it good, man.
I had it so good.
So wait, is Booster Juice, do they do the same exact kind of shit as Boost?
Yeah.
I haven't
But
had,
like no one in Canada knows, you know?
not gonna lie though, I haven't had Boost in a couple years. I used to have it every day. During quarantine, I would get it every single day.
Damn.
But I haven't had it in a while because there's just none
You
near
know,
me.
me too. Like we probably have sipped Boost Juice at the exact same time.
I think so. I think it's very realistic. What would you get?
I literally like don't remember at all. But I had a card that they would punch.
I would get like a mango one. I forgot what it's called. They all have names.
I was obsessed with mango.
And then they got a little bit crazy. Like towards the end of my Boost career, they started doing like Oreo shakes and shit. And I was like, what the hell? Okay,
that's fucked up. That's a milkshake.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, this isn't really like the healthy thing that you're trying to advertise.
Which, like, I guess, you know, gotta have options, I guess. Maybe it's supper and dessert, I guess.
I mean, I still ordered it, you know. I got it like maybe 30 times. Which is crazy now that I like say it out loud. I'm like, okay, that is kind of insane. Why does Brafunkel have like a DJ badge? What is that?
Yeah, what the fuck, man? You're pretending to be verified.
Yeah, what the
That's
fuck is that shit?
Dude, they've made too many badges, man. I low-key, like, I hate the Moments badges. Because it's done. It doesn't fucking mean anything anymore.
And they're ugly.
Yeah, they are ugly as fuck.
They could have, maybe people would have cared about the feature. The feature if they didn't make it so fucking hideous, personally, in my eyes.
It's like it doesn't like does clicking on it show like what moments you were there for even?
It does, yeah. Actually, I found that out. I found that out a couple days ago, which is actually pretty nifty.
Okay, that's cool. Never mind. Just forget what I just said.
I think one of the best badges is the TwitchCon Amsterdam one because it's just a flower.
Yeah, dude. They need to make more badges like that.
I have that one. It's fucking awesome.
I think I just bought it for that.
Did you really?
I don't know. I think I was... Wait, no, it's Amsterdam. I was definitely not going to that.
Yeah. I never see it. There's sometimes like a couple chatters around that have it.
Yeah. I'm going to TwitchCon, y'all. Meet me there. Haha.
Holy shit, guys. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna go to crazy parties?
I'm gonna go to Cutie talked about this on her stream, so I could say it. I'm going to the Hooters with her.
Oh shit. Me and Nick went
Well,
to Hooters.
I wasn't invited, but she said she specifically said you're not invited, Prezzo, but I feel like
that is like an invitation.
Created a bond. Yeah. Yeah. So we created a bond yesterday through Saikuno.
Yeah. I think like Saikuno's like I think you and Saikuno are gonna get really close this year. I could really sense it.
Yeah, I think so too.
As soon as there was an answer in Quiplash that just like mentioned Saikuno, I was like, that's so Prezzo, and then it was you. And then
you're the motherfucker with Saikuno's like a framed picture of Saikuno on your drawer.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was there. I'm starting to realize like Melon Paya could have drawn some horrible things on this starting soon screen, and I would have just put it on and not realized.
Tanya, don't worry, you didn't miss anything, okay? You should not have to keep asking the chat.
I think it's because I used to do this thing on my stream where if I would do no face cam on my stream, I would just have Saikuno's face cam instead of mine.
Oh, that's right.
I think that's where that comes from. I would just have
just doing little random things, you know?
Yeah, man, I used to have fun with this. Someone...
Dude, I think about this too, man. I used to have like bits and shit. Like I like fucking the explosion bit. Like I've been too lazy to add that, which should only take 4 minutes or something.
Oh, dude, I saw Connor Eats Pants do a PREZOH inspired bit recently.
Yeah, I saw that. And I was like, damn, I gotta go back into that.
No, I was literally about to send him a cease and desist. I was like, you're not like getting away with this.
Did he say, thank you to David PREZOH for inspiring me on this?
No, but he actually went on this like really weird anti-gay rant right after it. It was really fucking weird.
With the like blood splatter on his face during it.
Yeah. It was very, very just gross.
Oh yeah.
No, I got a week or two ago, I got a chat message that stuck with me where someone said like, I watched like an old clip and someone was like, you used to be so high energy on streams, what happened? And I was like, damn. And then I realized like, I'm 25 years old. I've been doing full-time streaming for like 5 years. Like it just kind of happens. I do like different things on stream now.
Yeah. This also happens with like everybody, you know, you just like watch.
Fuck?
Well, I guess for me, like if you check like any old clip, I'm just like super drunk and screaming. So I guess same thing happened.
You're funny sometimes, at least. Thanks. I'm glad it's at least sometimes.
I'm glad you got rid of the explosion bit. It used to scare me so bad. Well, it's coming back.
World famous girl, Tara Swifty. Thanks to subs, guys.
Okay, I feel like I need to like clean out my controller, BRB.
I think a part of the high energy used to be from just like the constant anxiety that I used to have, that if I wasn't interesting every 2 seconds, everybody would click off, which would happen. It would happen that like if you were not going out of your way to keep the viewers' attention, they would just immediately go like click on Tubbo's stream instead. But now I don't feel like I really have to do that anymore, so I'd rather just kind of... I get a little silly sometimes, you know? Were you on coke? No, I've never done coke in my life.
I can believe it.
I was just, the depression hadn't beat me down yet, you know what I mean? I was a young, innocent soul. I like when you just yap about random shit like movies. I like yapping. I like, you know, getting my mouth open. I mean...
Come on, dude. Clip it, y'all. Clip it for a PREZOH clip queue that you guys are gonna post 1,400 times, like streams in a row.
I do love how our clip queues are just like, you get clips of me and I get clips of you.
I just like I like it, and I like you. I like your stream. I love Aksel clips, okay? But it's just like I gotta keep the clip queues to like once every 14 months. Once like, you know, we get new clips.
I also get
to watch.
I get Squeaks clips too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Half of them are just me watching my clip and being like, what happened? But like, they're pretty good clips. I like them.
So some people will like some people will just like accidentally clip something and then they go through their clips and they're like, oh, this one's probably good, and then they send me like some like 14 seconds of silence. I'm like, what the fuck? I just wasted all my time, man.
Holy shit, I'm in third. This is not going to end well.
I'm in 6th. This is really, really bad. Sorry, I just hit somebody.
Oh, someone just took a shortcut directly into my little turtle shell.
To your little turtle shell.
I mean, it is smaller than Roy Koopa, so... And Roy Koopa, I mean, let's be honest, not that big.
I don't know who that is.
Glasses, sunglasses, bald, pink. It's who I am, dude.
Oh, okay, okay. Man, I'm not like the Nintendo nerd I used to be, dude.
Well, I never really was, because the first Mario Kart I ever played was this one, so...
Really?
Yeah.
Mine was 64.
In fact, this is like...
Oh my god.
Besides like, a Wii I played once for like 10 minutes, the Switch was like the first time I ever really played, Nintendo games.
Whoops!
Fuck off!
Okay, I'm glad that happened.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Same shit happened to me, too.
Oh my god, dude. It's driving me fucking crazy.
Oh, I get it. No, I'm playing.
Oh, God. What a disaster.
I know, dude. Yep, we're playing Mario Kart now.
Oh my god, we watched Her last night. I forgot about that, even though we literally talked about the tweets.
Yeah, that happened. I was thinking about it, man. That's a really good movie.
Yeah, it's good.
There's just like, and I love watching movies with people. That's always fun. But there is like just an extra like social aspect of it that maybe I'd enjoy it more on my own. Maybe it would inch to like perfect for me.
So you don't like your friends?
Am I just like so I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna rate it like 9 out of 10. Because I'm like, well, I was around people who just really loved it, so I don't want to be fake to myself, you know, and I don't want to seem like I'm giving it a perfect score for my friends who love the movie.
I mean, you could have given it like a 6 out of 10, and I wouldn't have cared that much.
And I've done that, I think, on stream too. I'll be honest, like, I was so in my own head during Drive. And I gave it a perfect score, but I do not remember the movie.
Oh, dude, you gotta rewatch it. That's a classic.
I will.
Drive is a good movie for just like, you're by yourself alone in like a dark room.
Oh yeah, or you're driving.
Yeah, you're driving. You put it on your Tesla fucking iPad.
Yeah, I'll watch on my own. There's a lot of like I want to rewatch Napoleon Dynamite. I want to rewatch But I'm a Cheerleader.
Oh yeah. I want to rewatch that one too, actually. Oh my god, stop! Stop! What? Shit's fucking depressing, man. Everyone's targeting me.
Oh yeah.
I'm right behind you.
Is who owns Jersey, the island?
The UK.
Oh, okay, okay. I don't know why that question popped up in my mind.
That's where Sips lives.
The Sips lives in Jersey.
Yeah, it's
From
random
the
as
UK?
yeah, it's random as fuck.
What the fuck?
White people be like,
Fungus water, thank you.
Accidentally used this on someone else last month.
Yeah, not too
and
much,
it
just
was
thin-ass
the worst
roads.
experience of my life.
Whoa!
Yeah, don't do that again, fungus water. That's really fucked up.
Okay, I'm getting fucked in the ass.
Not
Fuck!
too much on Jersey. Jersey, UK, really? Like, that must be the first time anyone's ever said that in this context.
I heard they did, what was it? Surfing? In French Polynesia or something?
Yeah,
Am I
yeah,
crazy?
yeah, they did, yeah.
Okay. Oh! I didn't use the boost, I just fell off the cliff.
Oh my god. They're coming for me, they're coming for me.
Is that where Snooki's from? Yeah, French Polynesia.
Snooki was born in Chile. Isn't that crazy?
Oh, awesome.
Shout out to Chile, as always.
Ooh, I saw the TV Glow. I gotta watch that too.
Yeah, you should. That's a big movie this year.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like keep putting it off because I'm like, ooh, but what if I watched Her? Or what if I watched, you know, some like crazy shit. What the fuck have I watched? What the fuck am I hearing outside?
Midsummer. You watched Midsummer?
Midsummer, that was good.
Wonder what Snooki's up to these days. Like raising a family, I think.
Aw.
I think that,
It is crazy. Like I always feel like if once you're raising a family, it's like you can't do anything else.
No, definitely not. I mean, you can probably like play chess, but that's about it.
Yeah, true. That's what Northern Line does. Her daughter is her twin? How the fuck does that work?
Family tree a circle.
It's a bonsai tree, dude.
Raising a family doesn't stop Northern Line from playing Jackbox. True, but it should. Very irresponsible. I will never open Jackbox again as soon as I have my first child.
I'm gonna... Like how I learned English through Paper Mario, my child's gonna learn English through Jackbox. I just threw a red shell in front of me in first, bro. What am I doing, dude?
When is this fucking not safe for work Jackbox coming out, man? I've been waiting.
I don't know, man. But I'm getting a key.
Yeah, they messaged you and they were like, we're gonna give you a key in 15 years when this shit comes out. Like, what?
Nah, come on. Look, okay. When I saw that tweet, I was in a t-shirt getting a sandwich from Bossa. Okay, it was the same season as we are in now. All right, give
Okay.
it some fucking time, man. Game developers are hard at work, jacking off, and coding or whatever.
I
Like
mean,
I wonder how sexy it's gonna be.
yeah, like I no, like literally, like the development that you're talking about is them writing down like how big of a nut can you bust.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's that's the Quiplash prompt. How big of a nut can you bust?
I do like how the one time they showed up in my chat, we just extorted them for 5 gifted, and then they never came back.
And that's why they're like not releasing the game. They have to like figure out their budget first.
No, literally,
Like this random person just gifted $25 worth of subs in this random Estonian stream.
you were gonna get $25 more from the Twitch rivals, but they couldn't afford it.
I don't even think it was sponsored by Jackbox, man. It was just like Twitch being like, let's do something with them.
I feel like it does line up though, because they released like they're doing like a big campaign for Jackbox right now. They released like this, this big menu where you can pick any game. You don't have to like open up the boxes separately anymore. You can just pick them all from one menu as long as you own them.
Oh.
So they're doing like a bunch of discounts and shit.
Cool. I got kind of fucked in the ass at the end.
I got 4th. I'll take 4th.
Okay.
It's coming out in September. Oh, I'm gonna be back in school by that point.
Oh, I'm gonna be celebrating my 26th ever September in my life.
That's fucking beautiful, man. Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm repeating 9th grade, so pretty anxious to go back. I hope that the 9th graders won't make fun of me.
It's one of the most fun grades, though. Actually, that's the grade I got my first D in. Like, but the grade.
Do they do this thing in Canada that they do in Estonia? Like in Estonia, it's called Teachers' Day, where in my school it was like the 9th graders that were they took on the role of a teacher. They all taught like a different class during Teachers' Day. It was taught by like a 9th grader.
Wait, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's sick. It's really cool. Like sometimes you would get the 9th grader that like really fucked with you, so like you got to just be on your phone while like the kids that they bullied had to do like work. It was really sick.
Yeah, yeah.
Only your school? No, like only my country, dude. It was everywhere.
Ooh, you ate with that.
Yeah, no, like I fucking Ingrid destroyed.
It happened a few times here, I feel. I think you just dreamt that shit, man. That is some crazy... that doesn't make any sense, you know what I mean?
No, like for real. Like that would never happen. Fuck off.
I've been having just like, my dreams have just been too normal, man. But like slightly really stupid, so it's just I wake up being like, why? Like, did that happen? I had a dream that it was something like, I wanted like it was like, I don't know, I'm like repeating that my dog died again. So I just had a dream that my dog died, but instead of posting pictures of my dog, I just posted pictures of my dick 4 times. And I deleted it immediately being like, did anyone notice that? Like, what the fuck?
Nah, I'm like, if I opened
people
up
notice.
Twitter and I saw like a below angle dick pic from you on my feed, I would just go back to bed and be like, nah, I dreamt that shit. And then I would just not open Twitter again to like kind of remain in that delusion.
Oh, that's awesome.
Also, I saw Allison in chat, and the reason why I remember your name is because you made the Binema emote, which I don't know if you know, but it's like catching on. Northern Line has it now. He added it to his chat. I heard.
Yeah, Northern Line doesn't do any of that shit, dude.
Or like,
Got
yeah,
some gay mods.
one of his like 13-year-old mods added it.
Nah, the fucking average age of his mods is probably like 52.
I was literally watching when he said, "Fine, I'll add it." Oh,
okay.
he hates that emote.
As soon as like, as soon as our viewers learned about Northern Line, his average age viewers like went down by like 15 years.
I do remember Chibley like talking to me about that a lot when we first started hanging out. He was like, dude, I love your chatters because like all my chatters are like 40. And I would bring up like music I like and all of them would question mark me. But now that there's at least like 4 people that understand what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah. These days I think his viewers are pretty I think the Northern Line like NL forced his viewers to understand kind of Zoomer shit or something.
Also, sometimes I look at Chibley's chat and I see a name and I'm like, what the hell? That person used to be like a 30-month sub of mine and they've just completely converted to Chibley. And I tried my best to get Yao Ming to come over here and it was not happening. Like I was fully recruiting in that chat. I was like, dude, please, I will pay you money to be in my chat. And he just was not interested.
Should I follow NL on socials? Don't know much about him. Sorry. No, it's fine.
Yeah, you don't. I mean, he's a dad, bald.
Yeah. He posts weird alt-right stuff. Yeah, like once in a while.
Yeah, it's just like, when he gets a little angry. But that's like, dads do that,
Yeah. Ma. Road service Ma. Did you see that?
Ma?
Ma. Like Ma the movie.
Ma reference.
It just said truck service Ma on the fucking side of the... I was like, what the fuck? We should watch that again.
I got this crazy DM on Instagram today, and I sent you it.
Oh, yeah. Yes?
But it was one of my really depressed, like, YouTube viewers, where he was like, man, you had such a diehard community that would have been there for anything you did, but then you left, and the community left with you.
Like, what?
I was this close to responding and being like, I stream, right? Like I do Twitch streams, but then I was like, you know what? They got to figure this battle out on their own. I can't.
Like, what would it mean? Like, you left and the community left with you. Like, what does it mean? The community leaving? Like,
I guess
staying in the YouTube channel, being like, I'm waiting.
No, literally, I think it was like they just like all their friends were in my YouTube comments. they would like after school they would go to my YouTube comments and like make conversation.
Nah, your Instagram's still popping. They're still there.
Yeah,
they're waiting.
Now I don't post stories anymore either. I'm just like, I'm so fucking tired of social media, and it's like, I think it's like what's gonna kill my career.
Stories are fun.
Yeah, they are.
But yeah, you gotta like think about it if that's how you like see it, Like, oh, this is how I keep my career through like posting shit that doesn't have anything to do with anything I like.
Yeah, I mean that's how I've kind of viewed Twitter for the last 5 years probably.
Yeah.
And now I'm just like, I haven't tweeted on my main in so long where I'm like, am I ever gonna do it again? Probably not.
I think that's okay. It is crazy like seeing someone like seeing like these people like who are grinding to get like as many viral tweets as possible.
Oh yeah.
It's like that, that used to be me. That was me. But like at the same time, like I look at my old tweets, like I go through my 2011 tweets, I'm like, I find this funny. So at least there's that, I feel like a lot of people are like just posting shit that they just don't even vibe with. It's just like literally just commenting on something else. Like, wow, this shit sucks, man.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then they get like 30,000 likes. Like I had a little moment on stream where I was like, so this is how you get a viral tweet. You just be like Midas. And I saw a funny video of Anya Taylor-Joy not knowing how to use an Android phone. And then I quote tweeted it with, this is the funniest video I've ever seen. and then it got 20,000 likes.
Oh, that's so.
So I was like, see,
stupid.
like it's easy to like, you know, shit out as many tweets as possible.
I was doing the rounds again, rounds on Reddit again today. I was looking around because I was bored.
Mm-hmm.
You know what the stupidest subreddit is?
What?
r/ask Reddit, dude. Because they've been asking each other things for the last like 15 years. And they've just given every answer already, so you just get the same questions, and you get the same answers. Like, today I saw a thread where it was like, who's a celebrity that seems fake as fuck to you? Which, by the way, easy answer that would be kind of new on Reddit, Ryan Reynolds. Not a single Ryan Reynolds. It was the same answers. One of the most upvoted was the Kardashians. Like, oh my god, that's so riveting. That's so new. I literally did not read the same exact comment when I was 13. Okay, like, and then it was like, Ellen DeGeneres, Will Smith, and I'm like, oh wow, guys, this is impeccable. This is really good conversation. And then you literally like under Ellen, it was the same conversation that's been had 1,000 times before, and I was like, dude. And then, like, sometimes the way you talk, you're like, oh my god, these are all 50-year-olds, and this is probably, like, the last thing that brings them joy is, like, typing Ellen DeGeneres into the chat box.
Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, Jimmy Fallon. Don't like his laugh. Like, it was crazy because I was literally like, I've read these exact comments when I was a little boy. When I used to go on Reddit as a little boy.
Yeah.
And yet, somehow, it still works.
Ask Reddit shows up. Maybe it like auto follows that or something. Or maybe like I think I made my account like 9 years ago or something, and it just like auto followed a bunch because I'm like, why am I keep seeing this shit?
Yeah.
On my homepage. But also like what else am I gonna look at? The Ludwig subreddit? Like I don't even know what you use Reddit for. I'll be honest.
I was thinking that subreddit just doesn't work because like any answer that Reddit doesn't like gets downvoted, and those are like usually like. There's like,
and they love Ryan Reynolds.
Oh yeah, no, literally. It's like it's any answer that's actually kind of like thought-provoking just gets downvoted because they're like, eh.
Yeah.
Like I should have gone to that thread and been Keanu Reeves, bro. He seems fake.
No, I was gonna
fuck.
say the exact same fucking thing, dude.
Yo, he seems fake as fuck, dude. Like he seems like such a fucking poser. Kiki, thank you.
Sub.
Holy shit, man. People are getting ruined left and right, man.
They would have sent Bobs to your house. Go ahead, send a Bob to my house. See if I care.
You just like, you open your door and there's like the corpse of Bob Saget.
Okay, at that point I'd be like, how am I gonna explain this to anyone? This is just like not a good situation to be in. Third!
Oh, look at you. Third and I'm in sixth, like always.
Yeah, man, I'm so much better than you at this game.
Bruh.
I always start off slow and then I pick up for a bit and then I fall the fuck off. That's usually how my little Mario Kart shit goes.
I was gonna ask if your family ever had a pickup truck, but that's not very European.
I didn't, but my classmate's sister's dad did.
Oh.
And we were like in the 3rd grade, and she would talk to me about the exact amount that her dad weighed weekly. Just remember that.
Oh.
She would always like kind of mention his weight, and I'd be like, okay.
What the fuck?
I don't know how much. Like I was like I was in the 3rd grade, so I was like, I don't know what that number even is.
Damn. My mom would do that about my brother to my brother. Really sad.
That's so wholesome, man.
I know.
Stupid question, but how is PREZOH able to see chat if he's not live? He's just kind of winging it.
How are you able to see chat? You're not live.
He's guessing. Yeah, he just has a really good idea of like what people say.
Okay, Charlie XCX reference.
You ever played Roblox, man?
One time when I was really drunk, Titanic sinking game.
We gotta get you on Dress to Impress,
Chippy.
man. That's the big new thing.
Yeah, it is the big new thing, huh? I just like, dude, I'm so look. I hope it happens that I hope daily streams happen one day, man. So I can like, I can start a stream being like, oh, if I hate this, we try again tomorrow.
Yeah, that's kind of what I do now. It is helpful going live as much as possible because I'm like, I literally don't give a fuck if a stream flops anymore just because I'm like, I'll go live tomorrow and then it'll just be like, fine.
Yeah.
When I used to stream like 3 times a week, I'd be like, dude, this stream flopped. I'm gonna need to get medicated.
Yeah, dude. I'm okay being my one stream of this week being the Rivals. I made money from it. I talked to Saikuno.
Dude, you're really hyped about that. I'm happy for you, man.
Dude, I made my go live notif yesterday. Jackbox with Saikuno, man. I was excited.
I thought it was adorable how you were a little bit nervous at first. And then you opened up and you blossomed like a beautiful flower.
No movie, no double feature because tomorrow night is a deadline for video that I'm editing, and I don't want to have to think about anything else.
Respect, man. Hey, I'll probably be live doing something.
Good, good.
Fuck. We need you
It
to
just
be
like
the father
I
that
get
stepped
stressed
up.
like too much.
No, yeah, that's
Dude, everybody
understandable.
with yeah, let's only talk at the
At the same time.
It's so
well, no,
funny.
but I feel like...
Okay, never mind.
No, go ahead, go ahead.
No.
Alright, don't talk then, that's fine. I'll be in
Dude, I was
silence, too.
giggling and now I'm no longer giggling, so I can't say it's so funny anymore. Like,
Well, I'll still believe you. I'm not gonna doubt you. I'm not gonna, like, ask for source.
it's so funny when like two people talk at the same time and they just like they're like, okay, the other person's gonna stop talking.
Yeah.
So they just both do like a full like paragraph at the same time.
Yeah, it's like, surely this bitch will just give up now. And then it just doesn't happen.
Oh. Okay, yeah, sure, but you're not giggling. Okay, Loki, I was giggling the whole time. Okay. I do realize like when watching my VOD from last, I like laugh like way too much. Like not, I'm not like, I like sometimes I'm like, dude, that would have been way better of a interaction with Saikuno if I didn't laugh there.
Yeah. I thought about that one time when I saw a clip of mine where I made a joke and then my laugh seemed like I was just like really desperate, like I was really insecure. I was like,
Oh yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna laugh so everybody else laughs, but like I just, I'm sorry, I just find myself that funny.
I do just laugh a lot.
No, yeah, I think
So,
I think
it's
that's
like
a
an
beautiful
easy-
trait. You shouldn't shy away from it, Queen.
Thanks. Guy. Pleb.
Okay. Keck.
Kek is, dude. When I see someone just put kek like all lowercase in the chat, like I get really scared of them.
No, as soon as someone drops a keck, I'm like, I'm sorry, but I'm never talking to you again. After that,
You are like a Nazi.
absolutely. Like you you are probably 5 minutes away from saying a slur. I have no interest in this. When I went to my brief stint in uni, a guy said keck in real life, and I was like, I gotta leave. I can't do this. He had a ponytail too, dude. It was like a fucking caricature. He was so annoying. Like, I genuinely thought people like that just didn't exist after high school, but like, holy shit,
yeah.
man. I think about him sometimes just because of how much he aggravated me.
And if you've got like a ponytail in the chat, you're chill.
Yeah, just don't say keck. As long as you say
yeah.
keck, I will point out your ponytail, but just like... Get out of my way, cow!
Whoa!
That was towards an actual cow.
Dude, it happens so much with my Australian friend, where he always wants to say like you're gay, but like his phone autocorrects to you're fat. and then he like keyboard smashes like no. Oh,
Guys, can we get some
So
people in
funny.
this lobby? Like, what the fuck is going on?
holy shit, man, we did the whole thing.
Yeah, we did the whole thing.
I'm gonna send you a few examples because I think it's funny.
Okay. I'm begging for the code. Oh, did we lose the code?
I gotta pee, y'all.
That's the code, yo. Yeah, go pee. Send me some examples. You know. Wait, I'll get a beer. I'll get a beer. Okay. I'm gonna leave you guys alone for a second. Don't do anything crazy. Behave in the chat, y'all. All right. Guys, put a 1 in chat. Got really awkward when you left. Yeah, I bet. I love Mario Kart. I love this game. Okay, Tiny, that is, I think, a new spelling of my name. I don't think I've seen that before. I will, I gotta give you props for that. Oh, guys, by the way, don't tell anybody I said this. I got a crazy-ass sponsor offer for this, like, AAA game that's dropping at, like, the end of August for a big IP. I haven't been approved yet, and I don't know if I'll get approved. But I'm, like, totally fucking winging this shit. What the fuck just happened?
Communication error occurred.
Oh. But there's like no way that I'm gonna be able to run this on my PC and stream at the same time. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I'm just gonna try to get the sponsor and then I'm gonna go from there. We'll figure it out.
Oh shit, there's no way I get in.
Should I restart the lobby?
Wait,
The
let me
Star
see.
Wars game? Maybe. Record the gameplay and then just pretend. Yeah.
Oh, that would be so funny.
That would actually be really funny. Yeah, I get PREZOH to play it and I'm just like commentating. That would actually, like, it would work. Like, they would not like care. Okay, let me create a room. Rad Kid Kelp, thank you.
It would be cool if it happened like during the trip.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I have no
We could
idea
do it
when this
here.
is happening. I guess
it wouldn't be that cool. Like we would lose a day, but
2 days because it's 2 streams.
oh my god, yeah, no. Nah, we'll just elongate the trip a little bit.
Hey, I mean, for that bag, dude, I'm moving to Canada. I sent you the code. There you are. All right, guys, new code. Everybody write it down this time. I don't know, maybe let's like pin it in chat or some shit.
Not to like, you know, not to ask for attention here, but
Very nice.
shut up. Oh, someone's got a old laptop that burned up because of that.
Like, isn't that crazy? A completely anonymous person just told you to shut up. You might run into them on the street one day, and you'll never realize that was the same person that in the chat said, "Shut the fuck up, you stupid bitch."
That's okay. Where do they live?
Well, Fatone,
Fatone, where do you live?
Yeah, where do you live? Oh, all quiet now.
No, I just want to know more about my fans, you know? Illinois. Oh, that means outskirts of Chicago.
I don't mind. I don't mind.
I love Chicago, dude. I had the best time of my life when I was there.
Really? Better than any time you've had with me, man?
Yeah, man, dude.
Man,
I had
man, dude.
I was J-Ball was driving me to his apartment and he like almost swerved onto oncoming traffic and he just laughed.
Oh my god, dude. That reminds me of when the day before my New York trip, Trevor almost got into well, it wasn't really Trevor's fault. It was like the car next to us almost rammed into the exact place where I was sitting. And then I was like, oh my god, that was like a sign from God. That was like, don't get too comfortable.
Yeah. But I guess it's like, if you weren't comfortable, like what would have changed, you know?
No, that is true. Like, I wasn't on the road. I was eating Whataburger in the back seat, and then I spilled, like, sauce all over his...
Ew.
I don't even know how that happened, but...
It's probably still there, dude.
Oh, yeah. He goes back and eats a little bit of it every now and then. He's, like, almost done after 2 years. When Trevor mentions his big personal project, that's what it is. It's him eating the fucking spicy ketchup in his backseat.
Dude, me and him were talking about, you know, some future awesome plans that I have and that he could potentially have if he had more time. But he'll live through me for now.
I have no fucking idea what that means.
Man, I don't know, man. I'm just being vague a little bit, but just know I'm excited, okay? About life, okay?
Fuck you!
What made you so mad there?
I don't know. Just felt like I needed to release some kind of pressure.
Oof.
It was really nothing to do with your perfect life and how everything's going so great for you.
Dude, I loved our little interaction under my review of her.
Oh, yeah. I did think it was, honestly, I, like, thought about it a couple times today. I was like, that was a good one.
Did you see my reply?
I did, yeah. You were like, oh, I hope you fucking kill yourself. No, you didn't say that.
No, man.
You said you got no likes because they haven't added that feature.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah. I saw that and I was like, all right, clever comeback, because in the first half I was like, okay, all right, relax. But then I was like, all right, I see. I understand.
Oh, man, you sounded like Conan there for a second. Okay.
Your dick, my dick, your dick, my dick.
Oh.
We should start
A band.
Well, I was gonna say a Let's Play channel called like Game Trump.
That's gotta exist already, dude. Created like 2019.
And then it's like, hey, I'm Trump. And then another one comes in, and is like, it's Kamala. It's like, I'm not so Trump.
That could actually be huge. What the fuck? SNL needs to get on that.
No, literally, get us in the fucking writers' room, dude.
Dude.
Oh my god, we do a Northern Line parody. We give Andy Samberg like a big bald cap, give him some glasses. Wait, he already has glasses. He wears glasses, actually.
We could still give him some glasses, you know?
Yeah, true. Give him more
Make
like
him feel...
more like Northern Line glasses.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god,
feel,
dude. Andy Samberg could be perfect for our Wilbur Suit skit.
What's in the skit? Like, what would happen?
I don't know. I haven't thought about it
okay,
yet.
yeah. Let's not dwell on that too much, man. It's never gonna fucking happen, man. We're never gonna get the job.
I'm just trying to fucking like, I don't know, like in case they offer me the job, I need material.
Yeah. I mean, you're like fucking 3 for 3 right now.
Yeah.
They would actually make all those. Northern Line, Game Trumps. Actually, Game Trumps might be like the best thing you've ever thought of. And honestly, dude, it would be so funny. I don't know. Imagine if we just like pivoted to sketch comedy on Twitch.
Yeah, I mean, fuck SNL, dude. We're gonna be the next SNL cast member.
Whenever there's like a little bit of drama, we just capitalize on it.
Yeah.
Set for it.
Yeah, we put like a little teaser image on Twitter. We're like, guys, watch out this Friday.
And then we get, oh no, we just need to like incorporate it in Cutie Cinderella's like talk show thing.
Oh my god, true.
Yeah, we'll build sets at her place.
Oh my god, and then we put a Ludwig wig on me, and I do a Ludwig bit.
Yeah. Well, I guess we could just get Ludwig. Like, I'm sure you'd be fine with that.
No. I can do a better Ludwig.
Yeah, I guess they could also get like, they could probably get Kamala on SNL, but they pretend to be her probably. I don't know. I haven't watched an SNL.
We can get Ludwig to do the Aksually bit.
What the fuck is the Aksually bit?
I don't know, man. Like, we don't know any of this yet. We're fucking. This is called like. This is called
you
planning.
said the Aksually bit, like.
Yeah, because eventually
As if it exists.
We'll do like an Aksually bit in memoriam when I die.
Oh yeah.
We'll do like a rest in peace Aksually. We'll do a parody of Aksually.
You ever think about that? Like every time you take a picture with someone, it's like, would that be good enough to post when they die?
I do sometimes. A lot with you.
We have like, we have that one picture of us.
Yeah, we do. Like that is one that I would do like a collage. I would put some music over it, and then I would probably like do an ad read in the middle.
For the Star Wars game.
Yeah. I would put a 2-hour gameplay footage of the Star Wars game in the middle of the little in memoriam montage.
Which is, yeah, the montage is like a minute long.
I leave like one image to the end, so the gameplay ends, and then there's just like one picture of you, then streams over.
You leave in like just you talking, you doing a song competition.
Would you tweet about it on main or all? I would do a main, but I wouldn't put it on my Instagram story because then my family's gonna be like, "What's going on?" And I'd be like, "Oh."
Oh, that's like when someone asked me a question about like me getting naked on stream on my Insta stories, and then I was like, "Yeah, man, it kind of sucks, but whatever." Like, and then like a high school friend was like, "I don't know what's going on, man, but you know, I hope everything goes fine." I was like, "Oh yeah, sorry, I just got naked on stream and he didn't respond." But then later he like sent me a tweet that he found of mine that was like posted on like a big Instagram page. And he was like, "Man, you're huge now." And he was like, "Oh wait, I didn't mean to send that," and then just sends me a picture of me.
Oh. Nowadays, like any of the people I went to school with, they like the ways they try to strike up conversation with me is so random. Like this girl I went to middle school with, I posted sushi on my story like last month, and she replied to it and she was like, "Sushi is so good." I was like, "All right, cool, yeah, it is."
I do that with Step Papa sometimes. Like she'll post a picture of like fried chicken, I'm like, fuck, man, I need that. I need that right now. And she's like, I know, right?
Dude, that's literally how I interact with Maya. Maya will put like some sad animal statistic on the on her story, and I'll be like, "Oh my god, that's so terrible." And then she'll be like, "Yeah, it's really bad." Like I think I've done it twice. I did it 2 days ago when she posted a thing about how there's only 6,000 tigers on Earth, which now I've like brought up on stream 3 times. But I was like, "Oh my god, there's only 6,000," because it did genuinely shock me. I was like, "There's only 6,000," and then she was like, "Yeah, like." It was really bad for a while, but like they're being protected better now. And then I was gonna reply, but I left her on red. Because I was like,
what about like a heart?
Yeah, I didn't give anything. I was just like, I had to move on with my life. I was like, this is really bringing my mood down.
Just send her like, okay.
Yeah, I would have been like, why are you telling me this? Cause then
I did like she posted like a picture of a bunch of like spiders or something. I was like, you know what? I watched the whole thing and I didn't even flinch. And she was like, I'm so proud of you.
Dude, she fucking hates us, man. Probably you more than me, but like,
dude, there was like the big like group chat for the Twitch rivals, and she was like, "Prezzo, this is family friendly, by the way, in front of everybody."
For Marsbot, thank you. The last conversation I had with her before the Tigers was, she posted like some snakes on her story, and then I said, "Oh, I don't like snakes," and then she said, "Well, you should come meet the ones at Alveus. They're nice." And then I left her on red. Like, I don't know, man. Sometimes I put like sometimes someone posts a story and then I'm like, I have something funny to say to it, and then they're like, they give it back, and I'm like, all right, that's enough, that's enough. I have a very small social battery, and I used up like 25% of it right there.
It is kind of crazy. Like at some point, I had posted like, oh my god, I want someone to do makeup on me. Like I've never had makeup on me, and she was like, come to my place once you go to Austin. I was like, holy shit. And then we did that stream. Like that's the, and then she's never been this nice ever again with me. So that was a really good stream. And right before it, we ate at some restaurant.
Ooh, I wonder which one.
Where they made food in front of us.
Oh,
probably good. I don't really remember.
Was that the one I was at, or was that? Did you go to a hibachi place twice on that trip? Because we also
only went once.
No, because we went to. I guess maybe she came with us because you were there when we went to a hibachi place as well.
She didn't go with me.
Oh, that's right. I thought you were talking about that she was there, and I was like, what the hell?
No, I'm sorry.
I was like, dude, maybe I am an asshole. Like, she was at hibachi, and I just have no memory of it.
No, it was, yeah, that was crazy. Like, I showed up at her apartment, and she was already live, and I didn't know. That stream got, like, 14,000 viewers.
Dude, that was a legendary moment.
People showed up for that, but they won't show up for my stream. Like, no offense, but, like...
Well, some of them...
It's kind of crazy. Like, I always think I fell off, like, since then. Since, like, my tweets, like, went crazy. But then I checked, like, my viewers then, and it was, like, I needed a raid every single stream to, like, pass 300 viewers. So I'm like, okay, never mind. I've just been the exact same my whole life.
You're doing great for a man that streams as inconsistently as you.
That's true. That is true. I definitely do the best when I'm streaming, like, every day. Sometimes a weekly stream is chill.
Sometimes you're chill.
Hey, thanks, man.
Everyone talk about PREZOH, but no one talk to PREZOH. That's so true, man.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Dude, I saw you do a thing on stream where you were rewatching like your old VOD where you play with Germa.
Yeah.
And on this map, you jumped over one of the mud things in that VOD, and I was like, holy fucking shit, I've never even thought about doing that. That's why I'm so fucking dog shit.
I don't even know if I do that today, man. I was watching that and I was like, damn, I'm good. What the fuck? I was going crazy. I was also focused to fuck. Not like I was focused to fuck, but I was really focused.
Here he goes talking about sex again.
Dude, I've never talked about sex in my life.
Name 3 times you haven't talked about sex before.
That time I talked about Maya.
Yeah, true.
Oh, me and Maya did the purity test on stream. That was chill.
Oh, yeah, you did. That's crazy, dude.
And like I keep forgetting that people could like watch that later, you know, because that was turned into a video. And like I talked about my sister in that because I talked about how like I lied to my sister to get a guy in my room or something.
Uh-huh.
And then she was like, you know, or no, it was like, I don't know, some gay shit. I forget. And then she like brought it up on Christmas.
I just saw a concert. The guy looked just like you. I showed him a photo of you. The artist is Field Guide. Wait, holy shit, dude. Am I gonna get another artist in my collection of one that looks just like me? And then we can create like a band together. Me, Freddy, this person, Field Guide. We can all get together, make some music. I'm in it for some reason, even though I can't make music.
Hey, I mean, you could have probably done a better job on the guest remix.
No, true. I would have been like, I pooped in my underwear, and then like laugh track.
You wanna guess the color of my diaper?
Probably white, you know?
Nah, man. Yeah, we wore diapers in like the 19 fucking 2.
Have I ever told you that time when I was like 9 and then my mom brought home a bunch of adult diapers from her work for some reason? I don't know why she did that. But then I was like, I wonder what it's like to pee in a diaper, so I took one of the diapers and then like went outside, put it on, and peed into the diaper.
How did that feel?
Didn't really feel good.
I feel like I feel like sorry.
I couldn't do it inside because like my family was there. I couldn't just like.
I feel like I would have a hard time peeing. I have selective pee shyness.
No, same.
I used to be like a big pisser, but I don't know. I've regressed.
Every time I'm at the club, I end up having a conversation with the guy in the urinal next to me, and I'm like, man, I can just never pee into these things. And then he's like, yeah, me too sometimes. And then last time it was literally like, I was pissing. I was trying to pee and it just wasn't coming out. And then I thought my friend was next to me, but he wasn't. And so there was just this bald guy there. So I look over, I'm like, oh fuck, dude, I'm just telling this to some random guy. And he was like, no, like, don't worry about it, man. Me too. And then I just patted him on the shoulder and I was like, I'm gonna go into a stall, man.
I hate people who do that. Who do what?
I don't know. There could be a lot of things going wrong in this scenario. And then I later got weed off of him, so he was actually a cool guy.
Oh. So this was at a party?
This was when I went raving.
Mmm.
And then he was from Armenia, and then I said, oh, I had Armenian food once because I did in LA. And then he immediately was like, what dish? And then I said, I don't remember. And then he immediately went like, that's interesting. Because it was like 5 years ago, dude.
I've never had someone talk to me while I pissed.
I've had it happen many times.
Oh, that's crazy. I've had, like there's always, I've been to this one gay club in LA twice. And there's always a guy right next to me looking straight at my dick.
Oh.
Like like popping his head like above like the separators and just looking, and I'm like, dude, like, come on.
That's
You
fucking,
cannot, like, I understand you're stumbling and you're drunk, but like this is not it right now.
No, yeah, that's fucking crazy. I don't do that. Sometimes I just make, you know, I'm drunk and I'm like, I can't pee, guys, and then everyone's like, let's high five. And everyone like has pee on their hands. We're all high fiving, and our pee becomes one. Well, not mine because I couldn't pee, but.
Oh, last time that happened, the looking at my dick thing, I just went to like the someone who was like working there, and I was like, dude, every time I pee here, there's just like someone just looks like straight at my dick, and she was like, yeah.
Oh my god.
I was like, well, I was pretty drunk, so that's why, like, you know, that's why I just started talking to this random person, but. Bruh. But that was, I think that was the night of the night after the Christmas concert.
Oh
That was a fun
shit,
time.
you were partying it up.
Yerp. I should probably still have my eyeliner.
Fucking love eyeliner. I think eyeliner is amazing. Anybody that wears eyeliner, and that's slash Jen, dude. I think eyeliner is awesome.
Thank you. Ote.
Fuck.
I'm like almost done with Mario Kart.
Yeah, I feel that. Dress to impress?
No, I gotta work. That's why I didn't stream today.
Oh, poop.
I got so much work.
Oh, poop.
So maybe the last race. But after, you know, you can do dress to impress some randos. You know what I mean?
Yeah, whatever. I'll just do it with some randoms. Whatever.
No.